Be careful, honey. Hello. Okay. I really did not want to have to make this video, but I know a lot of you are waiting. I will start off by saying this has just been a terrible week all around. And I am it is literally making me sick. Luna went in. Oh, back up. Come on. I need to film you. This won't take long, I promise. Luna went in for her surgery Wednesday. And she was doing really good. She had a bunch of stuff to prep her and to get her prepared, and they had the team that they wanted to have. And of course, I was a basket case, not just for that, but other stuff that's been happening this week. And so they called about right afternoon, so probably about 12:30, and the doctor, the vet, said that we need to have a discussion. When they opened Luna up, not only there were several problems. She had one part of her large intestine, I believe, was very swollen with what they think was an infection. But they continued on, and then when they got to the hernia, the diaphragm part, she said it was just a mess. Come down here. You know, like I've explained before, her liver and part of her liver and spleen were in beside her heart, and everything had kind of fused together, and there was no like hole per se. It was all just grown that way. So she was born that way, and there was just no way to cut it loose without cutting the heart. I mean, there was no way. She explained it to me a bunch of times. Plus, with the infection already being present, it was just, long story short, she did not make it through the surgery. We didn't proceed any farther with the surgery, and we elected not to. Okay, sorry about that. This is very difficult for me. My stomach is killing me. Like I said at the beginning, I literally feel sick. But we elected to just ease her suffering and let her go, because there was just no way to separate everything. So the only other option was to close her back up, but she was already having such horrible symptoms, and then she would have had to gone on, and we would have had to try to figure out how to treat the infection from her colon, which would have meant further hospital stay and further testing. And she, you know, that's just the decision we made. That's all there is to it. So, and I'm really sorry. I mean, we did everything that we thought we could do. But I will say I am happy that she was able to run and play and enjoy herself during her time in the nursery, and that she did, you know, receive as much care as possible. I'm very happy about that. you know, and through her, a lot of connections were made. I always try to look for the positive, and one of the positives is I met this wonderful team of veterinarians and vet techs in a hospital, and you know, and I'll always be thankful for that because they have helped. Like, for instance, Rainbow, she's sick. She's not like critical sick or anything like that, but she was spayed yesterday, and she had a little bit of a cold before she went in, and I discussed this with the vet, the same vet, well, it's not the same vet, but the same place. It was a different vet that did her spay, but the same hospital did her because I wanted to have it done not in the clinic, because Rainbow, first of all, Rainbow is overweight. I know when she first came in, remember, we had thought she was pregnant or that she had worms, which she did have worms, but not enough worms to make her, I mean, you can see her. She's a kitten. I mean, she's literally a kitten, and she weighs a lot. And so we just couldn't figure out, all of her blood work and all the testing and stuff came back negative. So we had discussed postponing her spay because she had a little bit of a cold at that time. But we didn't feel it was worth it because they really wanted to get in there and see if there was something else going on, if there was fluid that they weren't seeing on the imaging. Come back here. Come here. That kind of thing, or if there was like something congenital going on in there. But I am happy to say there's not. She is just a chunk. She is the first overweight kitten. I didn't know kittens could be overweight. It's a very rare thing. But she is. But she's fine. She came through the spay really well. But now her cold, I'm sure the stress and all that has gotten worse. As you can see here, I will sanitize later. She has bloody sneeze. She's sneezing and coughing and has bloody discharge from her nose. And so we do have the nebulizer set up, and the vet did give me medicine for the nebulizer, and she gets that twice a day, and she's doing a lot better. See, she's playing. But that is my point being, you know, I wouldn't have known what to do without this new vet for Rainbow. I would have, because we really thought something was wrong with her. I mean, I have never seen, I hate saying fat, but an overweight kitten. So she is also going on, after her cold, we aren't actually going to change her diet until she gets a little bit better from her colds, because that's going to change, like she might get diarrhea and stuff like that. But she is going to go on a special food, which I have already. I got it from the vet, but like I said, it's not yet. Say not yet. Say when we get rid of this cold. Sorry, I'm sniffly. It's just been bad. So, and the other thing is, Shira is sick. She would never get sick. She's been sick all week with some weird gastrointestinal issue that we're working on. She's being medicated as well, and she actually had to have fluids yesterday. But anyway, that's enough of me griping. So what I wanted to do this video to update you on Luna. I'm not one of those kind of people that can do like memorial videos or anything like that. I just can't. It's like I can't watch like the ASPCA commercials. I can't watch in memoriam videos. I never do. I can't do it. I can't make one. It's not in me. I just can't do it. But what I am doing, and I really shouldn't, but I am going to take a couple more days off after this of filming and just concentrate on the cats. Because, and this is I know a horrible time to do it. I'm trying to do KittenStock and get ready and all that, but I just can't. Mentally and physically, I am really tired. And, I just can't. So, I will be back soon. And, we will continue. Also, if you've sent me emails or comments or stuff like that this week and I haven't answered you, I'm really sorry. I will get caught up on that. I am way behind. But I've just not been doing much of anything, to be quite honest with you. So, okay, I'm going to quit rambling now, and I will see you soon, I promise.